I'm Tom Hallam. I'm the Capital Programme Manager for the new Museum and Gallery project. Right now we're in the assembly rooms, originally created as a public civic space, and we're now focusing our attentions on renovation works. The new basement vault gallery will be the same shape and size of this room, so in effect we're taking these four walls and we're dropping these down another story, which will be creating a new vault gallery, which will be one of the new jewels in the crown for the building. So we'll be able to exhibit objects that weren't previously able to be exhibited in St Albans under very secure conditions, both from a security and from a fire perspective.
We're going to have big headline exhibitions in there, and it's at the absolute top standard of an exhibition space, so we'll be able to borrow objects from other museums. And then we've got two smaller galleries that are at the back of the building in a space that no one will have been in before because it was offices, that we're calling the East and West galleries. Every space in the new museum is going to have the possibility for display in it. And then there's the courtroom itself, which we mustn't forget, right in the middle of the building. There are cells underneath, and some of those are going to be opened up as display spaces. And there's the assembly room. It's really true to say that there's nowhere in that building that we won't be using as an exhibition space at some point.
Well, it's such an exciting project because this building is right in the centre of town. It's built and conceived as a public civic building, but what we'll be doing through this project is allowing the entire building, both at ground floor, at first floor, and creating the new basement galleries so that the public can access the entire building. It'll be free to enter, so you'll be able to come and go at your leisure. We'll have a new cafe downstairs, so there'll actually be a draw into the building, and there's also going to be a shop which is part of the development of the Redeveloping Museum partnership we have currently running with the British Museum.
I think probably we're about halfway through the journey and the building work is taking place, and we probably have another year to go till opening, about a year or so. It's quite a daunting task to choose particularly for the opening, what we have there when we very first open, but it's really exciting to be able to show off some of the things we have and to have a chance to really think about what it is that makes St Albans City and District special, and what are the stories we have here that are particularly interesting, and maybe some of the stories that people don't necessarily know about the town and district.
There are so many different elements to bring together for the project, it's very difficult to always define a specific end date. Now, with a historic building like this, there are always going to be unknowns. There are always elements that we have already come across that we weren't expecting, and I'm sure as we dive into the building more, we'll find more elements. So we do everything we can to try and mitigate those delays, but yeah, 2018 Easter is the current projection.